Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's Play the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Last time we left off, we were going through Somnium, which was pretty fun. We did like a whole freaking Iron Chef cook-off type of thing, and it was just crazy and wild and fun, and frankly, Somnium was pretty easy though. And, well, we found out the little secret message from Terror, and it led us to the underground of the Horridor Institute and this freaking Zero Escape-esque room. And now we have to do some investigating, so let's just take a look around and see what we can find. First off, in the normal mode.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
So you think like maybe it's done on purpose that it's not ventilated properly? Or is there something down here that's causing that air? I don't know. Metal plate A.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened. Perhaps some sort of shutter.
There's a steel plate above the door. Now, it does say A, so there could be others, and looking on the right there, it does say that there's a power switch for something and that there's other mysterious metal plates.
It's the door we came from.
Right.
It's a power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
And I agree with Aiba. More than likely, it's something like that. More than likely powers the entirety of the room. If it's already on, it makes me wonder, does it need to stay on, or is somebody here? But according to Aiba, she didn't detect anybody else. That doesn't mean that something else is going on. So it's a power switch. Using X-ray, we can see the power cables running to the ceiling. We'll take a look at that momentarily. Let's just see everything else first. So I think we did everything there. Let's check this side. Oh, that's great.
I see some blood stains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
I don't know if we're going to be able to freaking analyze it, but okay, there's that. It's so dark, it's hard to see. So maybe another view, we'll be able to take a look at it. It's an iron plate. There might be something on the other side, which we already seen. And another vent. Okay, so I think that takes care of everything in normal view. Switching over to X-ray, what do we have? It's a power button. There's a power line that leads up to the ceiling. And following it, I believe it goes to the whole other side. Oh, it also does this.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Okay. Yeah. I see where it's going, so let's go here.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further?
If we follow it further, it looks like it's yet another... what is that? It's not a switch, but it's a suspicious area.
There is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
I don't know, so it is a switch, it's just behind the wall itself. That's interesting. Okay. And then we also have the metal plate B. It doesn't look like there's anything really... It's a corridor, but I'm not really sure what's exactly behind it.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Okay, cool. So can we just not push this button? I guess not yet. Alright, I think that's everything in X-ray. Now we have night vision. This is pretty cool. I don't know if we've used this yet in our VR scenes. But we do have this one thing on the ground and we don't know what the hell it is.
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how...
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
Well, I can't wait to find Mr. T. Someone's T's tooth on the floor. It appears to be the first molar of the maxilla. Okay. Now what else do we have? Oh wait, that's it? Can we go ahead and push this button though? Oh wait, there's a square hole. How the hell did I miss that?
There's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well, the same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Bloody footprint is nearby, so maybe the hidden switch in the wall provides power to that foot switch, and that foot switch, I don't know, maybe opens the door? There we go. I'm surprised I missed that square hole, but that was it.
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
What do I think they did first? I think he gave it to us. Oh, that was a stupid-ass joke. I'm sorry, guys. Damn, I completely forgot DMX passed away. Actually, you know, there's a lot of legends, you know, like just in every form of entertainment and just in general. That just shows like I'm getting older. Like they're just passing away. DMX, freaking Coolio not too long ago. It's like, what is happening? So what did he do first? Well, I'd imagine that they turned the power on.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power?
After turning on the power, huh? Well, I'd imagine that they used a hidden switch. Maybe.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired, there are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Well, I wasn't going to say, you know, use the foot switch, but they made it seem like maybe we had to leave that for now. Ew, look, the blood. Punch T. Well, wait a minute. There is... I believe they said there was a bloody footprint by the switch, so I'd imagine that they punched T first.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then, X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Why even swallow the tooth? Ugh. No, but I'm guessing now at that point they used the foot switch.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hi-ya!
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly,
something should happen now. I don't know what, but
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
Yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Hey, another trophy. Nice. But I'm worried if I do this now. Like, what is it really gonna open a door? Is something bad gonna happen? Well, guess we're about to find out. After following my steps from VR, I put my foot on the switch. And then...
It can't be.
What is this?
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
Well, this was bound to happen. I think we all realize that. Well, when I say that, I mean like her body, her left side was bound to show up. Here, out of all places, I don't know. Like, it's a weird machine. Is this where they perform their experiments, like the halves maybe, or like something? I'm still going the whole cloning route, but I feel like that's too easy. So, but when we push that switch, not only did this come up, but the other door opened, and the other one closed. So wait, this one closed, and then this one opened. So there's a lot going on here. He looks a little freaked out. Who the hell wouldn't be in this scenario? You look ill. You okay?
I'm freaking out after all this. I'm on the brink here. The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
That's disgusting. but frankly, I think any one of us were in a situation I think would be the same damn way.
That's the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
We already made it this far. Why the hell wouldn't we open this door? I mean, I know it's scary, but, you know, this is part of being an investigator in this game, isn't it?
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely, including Tokiko.
But why are there 2 machines?
Well, unknown.
So there actually is a wire doing this. That's so weird, though. So, dear God, I can't even imagine. Like, it's so... Like, you can't see with the naked eye, yet it's powerful enough to literally slice you in half. At a molecular level, though, like, every time I hear that, it just sounds insane. It's a carbon nanotube slicer. This might have been used for all the HP case murders. Might have been. It's looking like it, considering what we're seeing here, but still.
Why are there 2 of the same machine?
They do not serve different functions. They both look to be exactly the same.
Unless you want to slice 2 things at once, but I do find it a little odd. Like,
The door we came from is covered up.
Hey, what are we gonna do? How are we getting out?
Can't you open it, Leon?
Of course I can't. There's no lock to pick on this.
Ah, too bad.
What? Are we gonna die here? No. No. I haven't buried my Kizzy yet.
Does he think getting out of here will improve his odds?
I mean, statistically speaking, yes. Because, well, maybe. Well, the way I'm looking at it is like, if he's stuck in here, all his odds are just out the damn window. But if he escapes, at least the opportunity presents itself. Now, maybe if we're literally saying, like, if it's going to improve the odds, well, who the hell knows? But still, who the hell wants to actually be stuck down here? This place is giving me the damn creeps.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday. Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Could be related to being with Horadori and the mysterious
Mizuki?
baby.
What are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the 2 of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah? Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
That was a little bit morbid, Mizuki, but okay. Yeah, the 1.5 of you guys, it's fine. You ever see that show 2.5 Men? It's just the same thing. What the hell?
What is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet. Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Yeah, I'm like very uneasy about all this. Like, this is literally Zero Escape, which I love. But like that's all the vibes I'm getting out of this. Man, yeah, there's like literally everything here. Like exercise equipment, shower, toilet, a place to sleep, a fridge apparently somewhere. Conspiracy theory notes all over the damn place, a computer. Damn, that router must be damn insane if it's got a freaking connection down here. Let's take a look around a little. So yeah, it's just more training equipment. Which makes me worry that whoever may be living here is strong as all hell.
That's the only vent.
It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
The average human couldn't, but could you, Aiba? Like, I wonder if, like, if we set her up there, can she take a look around and see where the hell it leads and just take things from there? I don't know. It's a PC. I tried messing with it, but nothing happened. So it's a non-functioning PC. Jeez. It's a desk. There are thick books on it that look difficult to read. Tons of paper stuck to the wall. Text on them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Well, hopefully we can take a look at those closer. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be important or not, but I like to know what those notes could possibly say. I won't go below just yet. Let me take a look up here first. Steel drum. We're not gonna do the drum on joke. It's no time for jokes here. It looks really old. Punching bag. It's been used quite a lot, which once again worries the hell out of me that whoever could be using it is, well, let's just say they attack Mizuki. I mean, we're strong as hell. We can probably take care of it, right? Alright, now let's go below and see what we can find down here. I mean, this looks important because it's shining. So unless somebody smeared Vaseline all over that handbook, I don't know. Oh, freaking thermite tanks. Does terror actually live down here? Puzzles, maybe. It's a locker. Mysterious pattern is drawn on it. Oh, come on. I want to know about it right now. Aw. I don't know if we actually seen these symbols anywhere yet. Well, quite frankly, I could have sworn I saw them in Zero Escape. I apologize I keep bringing up Zero Escape, but that's just literally what it reminds me of. And just like with just a bunch of shelves, I'm assuming non-perishable foods. No, it's filled with drugs and other things. And it's raining, apparently. They said it wasn't supposed to rain for another few hours. What the hell? Liars. Okay, then we... Stupid-ass thermite.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Pharaoh's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
And just a very... Well, I wouldn't say a small reaction, but like any reaction was triggering the time for it to fall, or like to explode, I should say. And like that's why we were playing as Ryuki, and we went over like the VR thing for that. We figured out how the body just suddenly appeared at the studio, because it was already on top, and then when it hit the floor from the light switch, that's when it started the reaction without us even knowing. So, there's that.
This is nice.
The non-nullable X symbol.
So this is just all very worrisome. It's a random-ass tire. A raggedy sofa. An old TV. Like, I don't even know if stuff even works, but, like, as crappy as this accommodation is, someone definitely lived here. Oh, man, do I even want to?
It's all preserved food inside.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That seems to be the case.
Okay, well, I was wondering where the hell the non-perishables and whatever could be, but literally inside a non-working refrigerator. A stainless steel sink, but it's really dirty. God, how the hell can somebody live like this? Now, once again, was it on their own volition, or was it something else entirely? I mean, I'd like to believe, like, this is where terror lives, but, like, why? Various posters that we can't really do much about. Do you have the computer here, though?
Shitty looking computer. Aiba, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
It is the Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
They're trying to make a new one, maybe? It looked like they were using, like, freaking Sony Vegas to, like the little bars, the little displays. Then again, I don't know. I mean, that's the program I use for my editing. I know other people use Adobe Premiere and whatever else out there, but yeah, good, cool stuff. But it looks like there's a password on this thing, but I guess it doesn't really matter because she already analyzed the data on there. There's something on the desk. And that would be the shiny handbook.
What is this?
I turned the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission. And I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. Nyes is wonderful. The world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell me the truth, that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. So, my theory, I'm just stating this right now, is the person reading or who wrote this is the love child from Tokiko and Chikata. And maybe they kept him down here for reasons. Could be like experimentation, it could be just a whatever else, but that seems to be the case. And the mom being Tokiko, and it seems like they cared greatly about them, but definitely not Chikata. Now my thing is, if this kid is actually Terror, which I don't know if that's really the case here, why is she dead? I don't know. Let's keep reading though. It continues.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I heard him say it 1,000,000 times. Things turned all red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description, it is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
February 9th continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mom. I've been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between a warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating it, the people of this world, moksha. February 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money. This has got to work. Oh, Mom, you're so kind. The Nirvana Initiative. I'm gonna make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. So that could be it. That maybe, if I'm assuming that the child between Tokiko and Shikata really is Terror, then kind of seems to be in place. But why kill Jin? Why kill, well, Shikata I can understand, but why kill Tokiko then? February 10th continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect, that more time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there were tons of NICE members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. Fun is a word to use for all this. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I'll find you and I'll kill you. That more than likely is talking about Komeji. And whatever he... Now, I don't know if he found this item at the amusement park, but the whole idea that he found something and Terror knew about it, he's like, listen, just give it back and everything will be fine. But, you know, that wasn't the case. We never actually found out what the hell that thing was. But I'm sure in due time. February 12th. I found you, filthy thief. Well, that's a little scary. February 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. You didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
Now wait a minute. Wasn't Komeji killed after Tokiko? No, hold on a minute, guys. I gotta take a look at the flowchart really quick. I'm a little bit confused about something. So here's her. Yeah, no. So this was her thing, her Somnium, and then this is where we found her body. So that was on the 12th. So by the time Terror cut Komeji, Tokiko was already dead, and this is like canon. We're not talking about like this split that never really occurred, supposedly. It's this. So he said he's gonna wait with Mom, so that's what makes me think, like, was she still alive in some way? Like, why would he... I don't know. I'm a little confused here, but okay, that's fine. Let's just continue with this. February 13th, continued. I met the person of my destiny.
What? Person of my destiny?
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
Anyway, we now understand.
Do we, though? Hold on, let me go. I gotta go back to the flowchart. So if it ends on the 13th, so, like, after the whole thing, like, he killed Komeji, that's it, like, so the whole thing regarding, the Somnium with Amame and the weird game show, and then going, to freaking So's house, and Iris was there, like, no information regarding that. Tara didn't write anything about that yet. Or what he did on the 15th regarding basically setting off the explosion and all that. So, interesting. Okay.
The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And they'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Leon, we need to get back there now.
Oh no, I swear if he's the one cut in half now. But wait, how are we gonna get back there? Wait, how the hell are we back in Abyss? Oh, so I guess it's fine? About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Leon left Horodori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got here, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little, but this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
Well, that's very upsetting. Nice to see that freaking Shoko decided to make a little appearance here. Okay, well. We're in Boss's room, you know what that means, guys. Gonna be taking a look at everything here. Don't know if there's actually gonna be anything funny in here, but still. Grid-shaped racks. Oh no, like they're talking about the... Never mind. I thought like in the bags were grid-shaped racks, but what the hell's that mean? Just a ball. Matryoshka doll. Red lantern. Balloons. but not the scary ones anymore. We're done with those red and blue ones. You know, actually, now that I think about it, the whole idea that Terror had these balloons and which led us to his home, why? You know, like, you'd think if you're a freaking serial killer and doing these crazy things, you wouldn't want to know, you want to keep things secret, right? So obviously there's some other agenda here that I'm not seeing, but it is odd. I mean, I'm sure in due time we're going to figure out everything. I'm just curious. Yeah, so far nothing really funny. I don't know why I keep expecting some funny thing should be happening here, but still. Yeah, even the tombstone, the wine bottles, nothing from there. If Mario doesn't say something, then I know, like, oh, this is very serious.
Don't you hate it how at beauty salons, they make you sit in front of the mirror after getting your head shampooed?
Well, okay, that was odd. Sure, Mario. Huh. I mean, was that literally it, though? Was it just your little thing there? Oops. That honestly might have been all I can really find in terms of something funny. Huh. No, we saw that. We read that already. There's still the BL manga underneath there. Can never take that away from her. I don't know why. I was like, I still have a hard time trying to get the like nitty-gritty details, but it's okay. Yeah, she's not even talking about the freaking boy band poster. Nothing. Well, at least we heard from Mario, and frankly, that's all that really, really matters. Okay, I think that's it, so let's go ahead and talk to Boss. This might be a weird way to start it off, but do you get along with your daughter, by the way?
Well, we're not blood related either.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
Oh. Now it makes me miss Date even more. I know that they both fought quite a lot, but he really did care for her. And that's why I just can't believe that he's gone. There's no way. We'll have to see what's what. Let's ask about the diary.
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it, but the most intriguing thing is the Nirvana Initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
That is very true. I mean, I feel like we're just kind of barely scratching the surface, but we'll get there. What about the blood?
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer, we tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furroway, Chikara Horadori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji, Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh no.
5? Damn. Well, at least we know for a fact that machine or whatever was used for the killings. If all their blood is right there. So, let's ask about Knives now.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground. It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nyes, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nyes is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Leon. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma. I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the Nirvana Initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. Nirvana Initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations. Leon is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemniscate, Devita, and Marble.
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Awesome. Well, obviously, we are definitely going to be, pursuing pretty hard, because we need to. I didn't even talk to Tama yet, or excuse me, Aiba. Oh. Well, nothing new there. Okay. I mean, quite frankly, this is a good time for me to say, like, oh, well, that's it. No more investigating. Or like call the video. Frankly, I am kinda tempted to do so. It is like, we have all these places to go to, so I think it'll be nice doing it in the next episode. I think that's what I'm going to do. I know we're not fully at an hour, but hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But yeah, next time we'll go through all these areas, try finding some information, and taking it from there. I'm not really sure how much more... Well, there has to be more to this, right? Like, actually, you know what? Let me check something. Oh, the file's actually not updated. Okay. But the evaluation, though, we did get a new trophy. Ah, damn it. I keep pushing L1, R1. I'm on that screen, and it takes me to the other tabs. Wait, where the hell... Is this going to take me to, like, Aiba's room or whatever? Which I never use, because I have no idea what the hell it's for.
Hey, how are you?
Hi! I guess we can say we appreciate your support.
I appreciate your support, Aiba.
Yes, and I appreciate yours.
I guess it's just something a little nice to have, but, Costume achievement evaluation increase in class will be displayed in bonus. Costumes are now available for previously clear teams, yes. So there's all this stuff that we got.
I look good in anything, so it's hard to choose an outfit.
I don't have a costume for this category, because I never actually bought any of them. Oh, but I can give her...
If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Oh, that's kind of cool. They actually say little things about every... I'm assuming every item. I didn't know that. How do I zoom in? Up, up. Oh, it does kind of look good on Aiba. Now, do I want her to keep it on, or... I don't know. And, like, for me, it's like, well, that's Aiba's signature look. Excuse me, it's Tama's signature look. I don't know if I want to, have Aiba do it.
Don't glare at me.
Jeez, you said don't glare at you? I'm sorry, dear God. You're the one who's posing for me now. I know I'm pushing triangle to do so, but still. Aiba's awesome. They're all awesome. What type of freaking pose is that? What are you doing? Are you like pinching something? You know what? I'm not even gonna... Let me go ahead and just take off the hat.
If it looks good. If it looks...
Yeah, I kind of like they just have like little comments. I mean, I know I haven't bought any of the costumes, but, you know, quite frankly... you know, like, it's not... For me, it's not really a huge deal. It's something I may just look into on my own time, quite frankly. Okay, now let's go to this evaluation so I can actually get the trophy notification out of there. Now, see, this is odd. How come, like, it says case closed for these, but we don't have one here? Oh, perfectly. Is that it? So which VR one did I not do perfectly? Huh. So that... Okay, because I guess that makes a lot more sense. Because I could have sworn there's a couple of these that I've done I didn't get trophies for. So... My bad. Alright. I guess I'll look into these later. Because frankly, I would like to get all the trophies just because... Why the hell not? It doesn't seem like a hard game to do so. So, there's that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, but that's going to be it for me today. Next time, we will begin our investigations into everybody, see if they know anything about Nai's, and maybe learn more about the robot of Shoma's, and take things from there. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for Let's Play the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Love you all so much, and don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.